Hi everyone, welcome. Basically, so I've had a new idea. I've been feeling really homesick lately, and considering COVID-19, I can't really go home. So I've decided to make a dessert that is a big part of Slovakian culture, and is seen in every confectionery in Slovakia in order to sort of feel like I'm at home, and it's my favorite dessert, so I'm gonna make it, and it's called večerniki. So, one second. I'm frying beignets. That's a different thing. So, basically, the first part for večerniki that I did yesterday evening, and the evening before that because I failed miserably at it, was make my own caramel sauce. This was my first try. It burned. It tastes nice, but it tastes like dark chocolate, and that's not what I want. Little beignet pieces. So basically I might make sort of like chocolate desserts out of it. We'll see. I'm still gonna use it. And I was wondering whether to actually just go through with it and make the dessert out of this, but it didn't taste the way that I wanted to for that particular dessert. So the next day I made another sauce and it looks so much better and it tastes delicious, and I'm really excited. I was told that making caramel is really difficult, so I was really nervous, but I did it. The sauce is done by mixing warm cream, double cream, into the caramel and then resting it overnight in the fridge. This is why I had to wait until this morning to start continuing with my dessert. So basically we will have to whip this into a caramel whipping cream thingy next. This is for something else. So basically I've done a little bit more research into the history of večerník. The main staple thing about the večerník is choux pastry. So basically choux pastry was invented by an Italian man called Pantanelli, who was the head chef of Catherine de' Medici of Florence, who, when she moved to France to marry Henry II of France, brought her entire entourage with her, including her head chef. And he invented choux pastry in France in 1540. And it wasn't really used in the same way that it is today. It wasn't really perfected until the 19th century, when Antoine Crème started garnishing it with cream and other delicious things like that. Now, after the 19th century, the choux pastry started making its way through Europe. But I couldn't... Honestly, it's really difficult to find any information about the history of a dessert. And I couldn't find any conclusive or inconclusive proof as to where that specific recipe was created. And considering the history of the Czech Republic and Slovakia, honestly, I would say it's a Czechoslovakian dessert. It is very, very popular in both countries, and it is a very similar recipe. It's fantastic. It is choux pastry on either side, a caramel cream traditionally, but I've also heard that you can have it with coffee cream or rum in the middle. Well, a mixture of caramel cream and vanilla cream, and then caramel on the top. It is so delicious, and I'm so excited to try and make this because I really miss that dessert. It's my favorite dessert. So the caramel went really well, and the vanilla sauce went really well. Everything else went really well, but then the choux pastry failed. I had to do it twice, and I was not happy with either. And then it turned out that I had the wrong piping bag for that kind of pastry. So, well. However, I ended up sort of putting it together, and it baked, and it looks like choux pastry, and I got the approval from my mum, so let's just go with it. I ended up being happier with it than I thought I would be. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. I loved making this dessert, even though it definitely is homemade. it looks a lot more professional if you buy it from a store or a bakery in Slovakia. But it made me feel like home, and that's what I was there for. So, okay, I'll talk to you soon.